Yeah, what's going on, bro?
I'm ready.
Alright, hold on for a sec. Alright, have you hold on. Let me grab my headphones. Hold on for a sec.
It's hard to only get this far with her cholesterol. Taken with a dash of Livio can lower that cholesterol by over 50% and keep it up 2 doses a year. Just call Faith Let's Go and short his breath. With Lake, lowering cholesterol becomes just one more thing like Purge Your Way. Ask your...
Alrighty. Headphones. Damn, hold up. Why they connecting? Let's see here. Why they connecting? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you got the stick plugged in, I would assume, right? It's up on the TV? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta put that on. Okay, that might play a part in some of your user experience. Trying to get that. Yeah, man. I mean, it's definitely a good deal, man. Especially after paying so much for so long for cable and not getting the type of stuff that you can get with these joints. Yeah. Get them up out of there. I tell people, get them up out of there. Yeah, yep. Go ahead and sign in with your Amazon. Hey Google, turn on Xbox TV.
Turning the Xbox TV on.
Oh. That's all good. Alright, so you're on the home screen. Alright, so what you want to do first, go over, so on that home screen, on the little skinny line where you see the apps at, you want to go all the way over to the right where you see, go all the way over to where you see the three squares and a plus sign. Click on that. Alright. Alright, boom. Alright, then from there you want to go over to, you want to go to all apps. You should say, it should say like all apps or something like that at the bottom. Or my apps or all my apps. Or once you, yeah, do that. Hit that library. Okay. And then, yeah. Then you're going to scroll down to the bottom and you're going to see nothing. All right, you're gonna see three apps at the bottom. One's gonna be Cyberflix. It's like a black background with green letters. Then you should see Cinema, and you should see another app that has like a triangle going pointing toward the right, like a flag or something. It looks like a flag. You see those three at the bottom? All right, do more. You should be able to see all your apps. Hit the home button. All right, so hit the home button. Right. So you see that? Click on my apps. Scroll over to the bottom. So in that, but before you get to app library, you don't see any apps. Like you don't see one that says Cinema, one says Cyberflix, one says. All right. Okay. Hit the home button. Go over to the wheel. It's next to the three squares. I'm gonna make sure it's hit the home button. Go to the right. Click on the settings. Well, you ain't got to click on it. Just go to the settings wheel, and then go down and go over to applications. All right, once you click on applications, go to the bottom, click on manage installed apps. All right, once that comes up, see if you see an app called Cinema. The app should be up there. You see Cinema? Yeah, you see Cyberflix. All right, scroll down. Okay, scroll down and see if you see Sofa. Okay, so we need to get those on. I'm not sure why they're not showing up. Alright, so let me one more time. Go back to the home screen, click on the basic square with the plus sign. Alright, so at the top of your screen, does it say your app? Okay. Stay in it. Okay. Right. It's down a little bit. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is, Alright, you don't gotta click on them, just move to, alright, so move over to Cyberflex, you ain't gotta click it, just move and highlight it real quick. Alright, once you highlight it on your remote, hit the 3 lines on your remote, and then you're gonna get a menu on the side, go down and click move to the front. And then you're gonna do that for the other 2 as well, so you're gonna do it for all 3 of those tabs. Yep, move to the front. Okay, good. Alright, so now hit your home button, and now you should see those 3 apps at the forefront in the home screen. Alright, good. Alright, so next thing, I think I waited on that, but hold on for a second. Let's go here. Let's see. Back in. What's your email address? Okay, let me see something. Yeah, okay. So, where's my email? You got your debit or credit card available to you. We're gonna get this cable app taken care of real quick. All right, while you're doing that, let me sign in and create this for you. So, my account. Yeah, that's what this is gonna be. Up. It'll be like 26.50, I believe it is. Alright, hold on. I was setting it up. 8. What's your phone number? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So, all right, what's the card number? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Expiration 12/24. Code on the back 894. All right. Your name on the card? Alright, Action Steven. Yep, got you. Yeah, I got you. Alright, let me put your address in. 516 Road. It's gonna, so the first payment will come out today. So it's like a prepaid thing. It'll come out at the same time every month. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you. You'll see all that on the screen once we run through it. It'll show you on the screen. 283. Okay, all right, be safe, love you. 910, give me the number again. Mm-hmm. Alright, Yahoo, no, thank you. Alright, so you should get a couple of emails. It should be popping up in your email right now from We Got Game TV. Look and see if you see that. Check your because you got a Yahoo. I think sometimes Yahoo it might go to your spam or your junk mail. Check your spam or your junk mail. And it is ASHEN, the number 3 RD at yahoo.com, right? Okay. Just make sure. All right, see if you have an email from PayPal. Did you see some PayPal emails pop in? And you know, nothing in your spam, nothing in your maybe, I don't know, maybe scroll down a bit and back up so you can read that. Um, okay. All right, so the only one we need to worry about is the one that says it should be from support.wegotgame.tv or something like that. You should see that. All right, inside of there, it should have account details. That's the subject of the email. And it should have like username and password. If you scroll down, you should see username and password. Something like that. Okay. All right, so 2 things. Take a screenshot of that page so you don't have to go looking for it when you need it again. So take a screenshot of the username. Just make sure within the screenshot you got the account number, username, and password. All right, good. All right, so now go ahead and hit your home button
We'll do that particular app last, but I just need you to have that. So what we're gonna do now, yeah, hit your home button. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to work the apps that is gonna take place of all your streaming apps. So like Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff. You don't need those anymore, right? So what you do is you see that app called Cyberflix. Yeah, go ahead and click on that. It's going to open up. I think an update came out since I shipped yours out too. I don't know if I did it before the update or after, but let me know if it actually updated when you open it up. It didn't. Okay. So on the home screen, then what you got is showing House of Dragons top left. Okay. All right. So this particular app right here is what's going to take place of all your streaming apps that you would normally put for. All the yeah, Cinema and Cyberflix. But we're going to go through Cyberflix because I think Cinema's about to go away if I'm not mistaken. I know they've stopped updating a lot, so that one might be ready to go away. So we're going to focus on Cyberflix. I put them both on there because they pretty much do the same thing. But again, I think Cinema's going away. So okay, so with Cyberflix, basically what you're looking at here is the TV side of Cyberflix. Basically, those are TV shows, right? So you see TV shows. If you go to the top left, click on those three lines on the top left, and then bring that menu up and go to movies. Mm-hmm. Now you're on the movie side, so now you see movies up there. Okay? So now you see the little arrow. This besides this, should say most popular. Is that what it say at the top of yours? Most popular, or the okay, bet. So for right there, if you click that arrow, that just gives you other little categories, and you'll see the same thing on the TV side. That beside that, different little things. You want to search by category, whatever. Different things. Okay, in theater, whatever. It'll show you all that. So how you watch a movie is like this, right? So let's go to Halloween Ends. Go ahead and click on that Halloween Ends. All right. Once you click on Halloween Ends, you come up. It's going to give you a little movie poster. Right now, your TV is, right now your cursor is with the green. You see like the greenish blue top left is on that arrow, right? It's on that back arrow. You got to click it, but okay. So whenever you click on a movie and you want to play it, once you come to this screen, you have two ways to do it. You can go to the far right and click that play button, or you can just long press the button that you've been using, the enter button, which is the little circle you're using. You can just long press it on that arrow, and it's going to start searching for links. So if you long press it right now, you should see it. The screen changes, and it's going to start have a line going across the front of it, at the top of it. Yeah, while it's on the arrow, just long press it until the screen changes. The screen changed, right? It went blank, right? No. Right, okay. Yeah, let it go. So as soon as the screen changes, let it go, and then just let it search. It's going to search. If you see that line going across the top, it's searching. So once you get that screen, you let it go. So you long press it, you get there, and then just let it go. And you're going to start seeing stuff pop up on it. And when you have internet down there, is it Cox? Is it Xfinity? Yeah. Okay. All right, no, so it did. You're seeing stuff pop up, right? You got link. You don't have any links popping up on the screen. Yeah. Okay. So when you hit that, the links are going to pop up. They should be purple or white. What color are your links? You're in Cinema or you're in Cyberflix? Yeah, go back up. Go back up. Well, the Cyberflix ones won't pop up yellow. Cinema is yellow. So if your links are popping up yellow, then you got to be in Cinema. You can't be in Cyberflix. All right. So actually a little bit, they're a little bit different. So that's what the whole that we're trying to figure out. Okay, there you go. Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. Go ahead, okay. Yep. So now hit your back. Just hit the back button on your remote. Yeah. And it should take you back, and now we'll just go back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go to open. Right. So we got to get a couple things taken care of real quick because it's going to give you some pop-ups. So click on House of Dragons. All right. Once you click on it, move over to where it says Season. So move over to Season. Move down to Season 1. And click on Episode 1. And there you go. That's what. So it's giving you a pop-up, right? A pop-up on your screen, right? All right. Is it a checkbox that says "Don't show this again"? Go ahead and do that checkbox. You want that check, and then go ahead and hit OK or whatever it is at the bottom of there. Okay. Now, all right. So this is how you play TV shows. So if you go into any show, you go into seasons, and it's going to show you every season. This one only has one season. This is the first season, right? So if you want to play episode 1 two ways, just like before, whatever's highlighted green is the episode you're on, so you can long press it until it starts searching, or you can go click the play button at the top right. So do either one of those and let me know when it starts searching. You should get another pop-up though. Yeah, okay, that popped up. Just hit your back button, and that'll go away. All right, and it should be searching now. All right, so you should start getting purple links. Okay. All right. You had no purple links up there? Okay, I know why. All right, let's fix that real quick. Hit your back button. That's because you did that. Okay, hit your back button, then hit it again until you just hit it until you get back to that main. You saw purple link? Okay, so let me check something real quick. All right, so hit your back button until you get back to where you saw the House of Dragons poster. All right, so go hit the three lines at the top left, and then go down to settings. Right. So you get back to the. All right, so once you're in settings, so hit the three lines, go down to settings, click on settings. All right, scroll down so you see something that says real degraded. It's not too far down. You'll see it. It'll say real degraded. Does it status? What is this? Does it say status? No, right. So right under real degraded, where it says log into real degraded, do you have a status right there? Did it just say log in? Okay, so click on log into real degraded. All right, on the screen it should give you a code. Right, it should be a paragraph with a code to the bottom of that paragraph. Like a combination of letters and numbers. So you clicked on log into real degraded, right? No. I don't need you to type anything. I just need you to click on it. No, okay, you don't got to do none of that. Just click on it, and then on that page at the bottom, it should say enter this code. You see a code on that page? Well, all right, give me the code. I just need you to give it to me. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, so your screen is going to change here in a minute. Just give it a sec. All right, read that code one more time. I got it. You good. All right, so what I got to do? All right. Are your letters upper and lowercase? Yeah, all yours are upper. Okay. All right. All right, give it to me. Nah, yeah, give it to me. Normally you don't have to put case, but sometimes it's funny. So all right, so give it to me. Okay. Q as in Quebec. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, I know what it's doing. So I did enter it right, but you got to hit the back button. So hit the back button, make that go away, and click login again. You got to get a new code. Mm-hmm. And then it's going to give you a new code. Give me the new code. Okay. All right, what's it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so your screen, that should disappear off your screen. All right, there we go. All right, that's what we need to do. All right, cool. So now what we're going to do, since that's logged back in, we probably got to do your track account too. So scroll down on your screen, and it should say, you should say choose default play action. You see that? It was about 4 or 5 spaces under login. What did it say? What did it say? Click on that and choose play. So since you did so all this was updated, but then they put out a damn update before, since I sent it to you, so now we gotta make these settings. Alright, so now under that, it should say show HD links only. Click that, make sure that's checked.
Hold on real quick. Hello? What's up, Kyle? Hey. Mhm. Hold on, full synthetic. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. But I would get the other brand. I mean, the other brand's probably more expensive though, right? Oh, okay. All right, well, yeah. Yeah, so just get that one. Get that more. How much you need more than one? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Yeah, iPhone. All right. So you still on that screen though, right? Where it says show HD. Okay, boom. All right, that should have a check. The one under it should have a check to filter out cam versions. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. All right, so now go down to where it says track TV. You see that? Now, is it showing? Does it say status or does it just say log in to track TV? Okay, go ahead and click log in. It's going to give you a code. I'm going to need that code in a second. Yeah, you can actually, we'll just do them real quick. We'll knock them out. And you won't probably have to do as much to those. I'm trying to think. I think maybe this is the only one that didn't update. We'll see. We'll get it straight. I ain't gonna leave you hanging, so we'll make sure we straight figure it out. Alright. Alright, so what's the code on that one? Mm-hmm. That should change in the screen as well. Should say status logged in. It might not even say status yet until you back out, but you're fine. Alright, okay, good. So now we want to scroll down till you see a section that says media poster size. It's not too far under there. It's a media poster size. Click that and change it to large. Alright, you're good to go. Hit your back button. And it should take you back out to the main screen. We're showing the movie posters. I mean, TV shows, my bad. Alright, so now what we're going to do, go back up to House of Dragons. Click on that. Move over to the season. And then go down to season 1. Click on that. And then you remember how to play it, right? You just long press on whichever episode. So those are the different episodes. So you can click on any episode, then you long press it. Once you long press, it's going to start searching. Once it starts searching, you should start getting those purple links within 5, 6 seconds, something like that. If it takes a little bit longer, just put it just in. Alright, so let me explain what you're seeing real quick. So when you go try to play a movie or TV show, you're going to have these links. These links are going to pop up
The purple links are the ones that you're paying for. Remember I told you that $16 every 6 months? You're paying to get those purple links. Those are the premium links. So basically you're not going to have no buffer with those. I say on 95% of anything, you're not going to have buffering. So the white links are public links. The purple links are premium links. So you're always going to use the purple links when you go to watch. Also, what you see beside those links to the left is just telling you the picture quality. You're familiar with 720p, 1080p, 4K, the different quality, right? So if a show has 4K, if it's shown in 4K, then you'll get 4K links. House of Dragons isn't shown on HBO in 4K, it's only in 1080p, so those are the links, the 1080p links. So you can, if you scroll, you don't have to scroll, but down further, you'll start seeing 720. So they normally put them up there in quality order. Also to the far right, you see a size, right? Say 4.05 gigabytes. That should be one of them. It should say 4.5 gigabytes. I think we might be getting the same link, or maybe not. But it should have like a size in gigabytes to the right. You see that? Okay. Okay, so you got an 8.9. Okay. So those are all 1080p links. You don't see any 4K links, do you? Oh, you got some 4K? See, I ain't pulling the 4K. Mine's not pulling the 4K. So that's good. Okay, bad. There you go. All right, so basically, once you go search for something, you don't have to wait till it starts. That was 4K, they probably not that. So you don't have to wait till it finish, searching or whatever. If you got, if you see some 4K links pop right up and you want to watch it on 4K, all you got to do is click on it. So click on one of those 4K links. If you got a 4K TV that you're watching on, if it's not, then do 1080p. But click on one of those links. Okay. And then it should just start playing the episode right then and there. Alright, so now let that play for a second. Let me see if it's playing the TV show for them. They're not starting this one. So we won't have to go through that. Hit your back button, you can go ahead and stop it. And go back to the movie, the main screen with all the movie posters. Or the TV posters, right? Alright, so now what you did was start a TV show. It's the same process with any TV show you want to watch. Two things to look for. Sometimes when you start watching it, it may, when it starts playing, it may be in a different language when they start talking. If it is, just hit your back button one time and choose a different link. These apps are used everywhere, so they do have different languages on there. So you just back out and choose another one. I always advise people, if there's certain TV shows you like to watch, right? So Power or whatever it might be. Go ahead and use the search bar. You see that search bar at the top right? You don't have to go to it, but it's a search bar up there with it's a magnifying glass. All right, you would go there. Actually, just go ahead up there, click on that real quick. Go up there to that top right, click on it because I want you to save it. So click on it, and it's going to take you to the screen where you can type. Is there any particular TV show that you, your wife, your kids, or whoever like to watch? Okay, so actually, I think Handmaid is already on that home screen. Is one of the popular ones. All right, so go down to Handmaid's Tale on that home screen, and then all you got to do, don't click on it, just long press it. And then you're going to get a menu that comes up when you long press it. You go ahead and add to your page. All right, so now if you go to the top and click on that star, so click on the star at the top. It should be in there. All right, go ahead and hit your back button, go back to the main screen. So what I tell people is, go here, find all y'all TV shows. If you can scroll and find them, cool. I hate scrolling. I normally just go to the search joint, type your name in, it'll pull it up, save it as a favorite. That way, when you go here, excuse me. Oh, man. So when you go there, when you you log into the site, you ain't got to search around. You can just go to your favorites and find your TV shows. That's the easiest way to do that. All right. So now, go ahead and click on the 3 lines at the top left. And then we'll go on to movies. All right, go ahead and click on Halloween Ends. And remember, when you click on it, you're already on that arrow at the top, so just long press. Oh, yeah. Hit your back button. Yeah, because we hadn't gone to the movie yet. Just hit your back button, it'll display. It won't show no more after that. Since it's your first time going to the movie section, it tends to be updated. All right, so now long press, and then you'll see it start searching. All right, same deal, give it a set. You should get some links popping up. While that's searching, all right, once you get something pop up, you can just click on one to make sure it plays. Should jump right to it. Yeah, all right, hit your back button. Go back out to the main screen where the movie's looking. So you can do the same thing with movies. If there's certain movies that you know you want to see, or like Friday, I have saved my favorites every now and then. I'll just watch Friday. So just go through, find your movies or whatever, hit them as favorites. One thing about movies, if it's a movie that just came out, you normally won't have a good quality copy of it until it's been out for about a month to 2 months. It just depends on how big the movie is. But nowadays, there's so many good movies that are released straight to Netflix or straight to Hulu or straight to Disney Plus. So those movies, if they come out, you're going to get them the same day that they're released, same quality. So Halloween Ends, for one, came out 2 weeks ago, a week or two ago, and it went to the theaters, but it also released straight to Peacock. So that's why it's a quality cut. You saw 4K. So anything that goes to a streaming service, like at the same time, you're going to get the exact same perfect quality. Now, if you would go to Black Adam, that just came out yesterday, and I can almost guarantee you that there are no good copies of it out there. So you're probably going to have to give Black Adam a month. I'm pretty sure about a month it'll take for Black Adam to get a good quality copy out there. And actually, if you were to click on it, since I set your settings to not show camcorder copies, that those are usually what's out when a movie just comes out like that. So yeah, me neither. I can't do it either, bro. So that's why I block it. I just we're just gonna block it. I don't want it even to show me the camcorder quality copies. So that's why you probably wouldn't even get any copies of that run out there. So we're good with that. But that's how you get to your movies. So that's pretty much how Cyberflix works. You find what you want to watch, click on it, click on the link, and go. Any and everything that you want to watch is going to be there. And because the cable app doesn't have DVR, like most people usually have the DVR with their cable, there's no DVR obviously. But what happens with Cinema and Cyberflix, when something comes on, so say for instance you like to watch Power, which comes on every week, or if you watch Snowfall or whatever, right? The moment that the show goes off, the copy of it is usually right up there, so you can go search it and watch it. So there's no need to DVR because it's always going to be available within Cinema or Cyberflix, right? So that alleviates the need to DVR. If it's not right up there, as soon as it go off, it'll be up there within the day. So, but for the most part, they're usually right there when it goes off. We didn't get to that yet. I got you. Yeah, we ain't hit that part yet. All right, so that's the streaming part. That's the movies and stuff. So cinema operates the same way. I'm not even gonna take you through that because you actually went to it already. Same principle. Go in, find what you want to watch, click it, play. That's the one might be going away. So just use Cyberflix for the most part. If you search for something on Cyberflix and you don't see it, try Cinema just in case. But Cyberflix is your go-to. All right. So now let's get to the cable part. So go click on that flag. That flag, the app is actually called SoPlay. So go ahead and hit your home button on the remote and then go click on SoPlay, which is the little flag triangle. All right, now you're going to go to the screenshot you took, and in there you're going to have the information you need to log in. So on your screen right now, there should be three diamonds, right? You can log in, and you want to choose. Don't choose username and password. Choose the other one. I think it says pin code or something like that. All right, go ahead and click on that, and then go to that screenshot you took. So now, the provider ID is the first thing that it should be asking you for. All right, the provider ID is inside of that same message you got. So go to that screenshot. You should see the provider ID. 465. Yep. Okay. Now go down to pin code. Now on that same thing, you should have 3 device pin codes. You see those? So you just use them in order. So just use that first one. You're gonna type it in there. You're gonna use a different one for each stick. Okay. So go ahead and go ahead and hit submit, and it should take you in. If it doesn't, sometimes it'll back you out. But let me know if it took you in. It went back to the home screen, right? No, did you move? Okay, so hit the back button. You see something say refresh? Yeah, hit refresh. Yeah, that's always there. Just hit okay. That just that's gonna be. Yeah, you just had to refresh it. That's all. All right, so we're gonna work through this real quick. All right, so first things first. On your screen right now, the bottom row should say TV, movies, EPG, info settings. That's what your bottom row says, right? All right, so let's go. I want to go through some of this to show so we can give you information to show that where to go with settings. All right, so move all the way over to settings. All right, settings page is only for situations if like let's say you wanted to give this fire stick to somebody or something like that. You would have to log out of your We Got Game account. You would have to log out because if not, you only got 3 devices on your account. So if you don't log out, if you get it to somebody else and you get your new fire stick, your account's still in this stick. You wouldn't be able to log in. So if you ever want to give this stick away or anything like that, make sure you log out of your account. Number 2, the We Got Game account, which is your cable account, is IP locked. What that means is you can only use it at your house on your IP address. If you wanted to take it somewhere, you could, but you would have to log out of all your sticks, and then you could take it with you. And then log in on another IP address, and that IP address is now going to be your IP address. And then when you leave that place, you log out. Right. Just let people know, because a lot of people try to take them. I take mine with me when I travel. So I'll log out and then I travel, but that's not. So, but you would have to log out, log back in. All right, cool. So that's all you really need on that screen. Move over to info, where it says info. All right, now on the info screen, all you really need to know is bottom row account information. You got your account ID, you got your user ID, your devices. Right now, it should say 1 under devices. You're paying for a 3-device account. You only have 1 device logged in. That's what that number represents. How many devices are logged into your account? Then expiration date. That's the date that your bill is going to be due. It should say whatever day next month. All right, so that's your due date for your bill. So you'll always know when your bill is due. Also, at all times, if you look to the top right of your screen, the expiration date is up there today to the weather as well. It should say night, whatever. All right, let's move over to where it says movies. All right, so this right here is like an on-demand section. It has movies, sort of like Cyberflix and Cinema, but it operates a little bit different, right? So these are, right now that you see, I think it says F9, Ambulance, James Bond. You see those at the top, right? So you could actually go up to the top. So go up to F9 and just click on it. It's going to search and play. So these are ones that you don't have to worry about links. You don't have to do anything. You just click it and you play. This doesn't have as much content. Hit your back button, stop it from playing. This doesn't have as much content as Cyberflix, but it does have content. So if you want to go in here and you could be on this app and watching sports or something, the game go off, you want to watch a movie, you can come here and find something if you want to find it. If they have it, cool. If not, you just go to Cyberflix Cinema to watch. If you actually click on movies, so you're on the movie square, but go down and click on where it says movies at. It's going to actually open up the entire section. Now what you have in here, you have TV shows, movies, you have everything in here. Again, it's not as much content, but it's a whole lot of content. So you just play around with it. If you scroll over to those different titles at the top, where it says TV, TV series, TV1, TV2, all that, and then it's a drop-down menu for each of those. It has all the different TV shows. And the same deal, when you scroll through there, if you click on one of those TV shows, it's going to give you every season of that TV show, every episode of each particular season. So they don't always, this doesn't update as fast as Cyberflix, and it doesn't have as much content, but like I said, you can always check here to see. They got a search button, a search icon up there too. You click that, you search. See, you can search and see if whatever you're trying to watch is there. If it's there, cool. If it's not, move on to Cyberflix. All right, so that's all that content. It's like just on demand. So again, just play around with it, when you get the time and see what they got available and get comfortable with it. So hit your back button and go back to where you see all the main topics at the bottom. And then you're going to go over. So real quick, on your screen though, right? Move over to TV. Don't click it, just move over to TV. Do you have stuff on your screen like it says most watched channels and last watched channels? You do. So what do you see up there? That's weird. Oh, I know why. You good. So when I did your account, I logged in my We Got Game account to make sure that We Got Game. Then I logged out of my account. That's why. So it's saved. I thought it would erase once I logged my account out, but it's showing stuff that I clicked on while I was inside the app while I was on your Fire Stick. All right, so we ignore that for now because it's a purpose for that stuff out there. All right, so what you're going to do is go ahead and click on where it says TV. And then it should take you in. And tell me what channel it takes you to. When you go in, it should take you to TNT or NBA, NBA TV. Okay. Yeah, so it's showing the last channel I clicked on. All right, bet. All right, here's how this works. All right, so now you can hit the mute button on your TV real quick. So what's going to happen here? You're inside of your cable app. Your cable app is called We Got Game. Your service is called We Got Game TV. The app is called SoFlo, right? So you're in it. You're on NBA TV channel. You're watching it full screen. Bam. I'm going to show you how to navigate through here. It's over 1,000 channels. They have a regular guide, but that shit's not good because it's too many channels. But I'm just going to show you what the regular guide looks like, just so you'll see it. And every now and then you may use it. Some people use it. I rarely touch the regular guide. So right now, whatever's playing on your TV is playing full screen. Whenever something's playing full screen, your regular guide is hitting those 3 lines on the